Herbs in Action. Reflections and stories from Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens Botany in Action Fellows. Discussing herbs from around the world.
My name is George Meindl. I'm originally from Northern California, but for the last 3 years I've been a PhD student at the University of Pittsburgh, studying how the soil environment influences plant morphology, plant chemistry, and how that affects how plants interact with local animal populations. So I grew up in Northern California in a very beautiful place. I spent a lot of time in the Sierra Nevada mountains as a kid growing up, camping in the woods, enjoying the outdoors. And it was really my natural surroundings in California that got me interested to pursue a degree in the natural sciences. Some soil types are naturally high in heavy metals, like nickel and cobalt and chromium, and some plant species are adapted to these soil types, and they accumulate high concentrations of these metals from the soil. And humans are trying to find ways to use these plants to grow them in areas that have been contaminated around, for instance, mining activity or industrial activity where soils have become polluted. And one common serpentine species is Streptanthus polygaloides, the jewelflower. And this plant is endemic to Northern California. It's only found in Northern California, and it's a nickel hyperaccumulator, meaning that it takes up a lot of nickel out of the soils. This is an herb, these are annual plants in the Brassicaceae, the mustard or crucifer family. So it's a fairly close relative to other plants that have known agricultural value, like Brassica oleracea, which is Brussels sprouts, and cabbage and broccoli. So this plant is a member of the same family. We don't use it for the purpose of food, but it certainly has human utility in that it can clean up contaminated soils.
Herbs in Action is a collaboration between Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens and the Saturday Light Brigade, and is made possible by the Mary Jane Berger Memorial Foundation, dedicated to educating the community about the many benefits and uses of herbs. To hear this feature again or learn more about herbs from around the world, visit mjbergerfoundation.org.